Princess Charlotte, the spirited daughter of Prince William and Princess Catherine, has been in the public eye since birth. Often seen at royal events alongside her brothers, Prince George and Prince Louis, Charlotte has captured the hearts of royal fans with her confident and lively demeanor. Recently, Prince William revealed a touching secret about her that surprised everyone, offering a deeper glimpse into the life of the young princess, a beloved figure whose presence continues to enchant both the public and the royal family. Prince William and Kate Middleton, now known as the Prince and Princess of Wales, have captivated the world since their fairy tale wedding in 2011. Since then, they have expanded their family, welcoming 3 children who balance life in the public eye with as much normalcy as possible. Their eldest, Prince George, was born in 2013, followed by Princess Charlotte in 2015 and Prince Louis in 2018. Each child has brought unique charm and personality to the royal family, but today, the focus is on their only daughter, Princess Charlotte. The world came to know the name of the new royal baby shortly after her birth. Princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana was born on May 2, 2015, and introduced to the public outside St. Mary's Hospital in London. Her name, revealed 2 days later, pays tribute to significant members of the royal family: her grandfather, Charles, her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, and William's late mother, Princess Diana. Charlotte holds the official title of Her Royal Highness Princess Charlotte of Wales, reflecting her important place within the royal lineage. During Kate's pregnancy with Charlotte, excitement burst throughout the royal family. News of her pregnancy, announced in September 2014, was met with widespread enthusiasm, though it was not without challenges. Much like her first pregnancy, Kate experienced hyperemesis gravidarum, a severe form of morning sickness requiring medical attention and home care at Kensington Palace. Despite these difficulties, Prince William remained a steadfast support, and the family eagerly awaited the arrival of their newest member. Prince Charles, anticipating his second grandchild, expressed a hope for a girl, a wish fulfilled with Charlotte's birth. Charlotte was born at 8:34 a.m. on May 2, 2015, forever marking her place in the royal family and the hearts of many. Princess Charlotte was born on May 2, 2015, at St. Mary's Hospital, the same place her elder brother, George, was born. Her arrival was celebrated with great fanfare across the United Kingdom, with London landmarks illuminated in pink and gun salutes echoing across the capital to mark the occasion. Charlotte's christening was held on July 5, 2015, at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham, officiated by the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby. The venue was especially meaningful as it was where Princess Diana herself had been baptized, underscoring the deep connections within the royal family. This touching tribute was one of many ways the royal family has kept Diana's memory alive. During her infancy, Charlotte lived with her family at Amer Hall in Norfolk. This quieter countryside setting allowed William and Kate to raise their children away from the hustle and bustle of city life. In 2017, the family moved back to Kensington Palace in London, where Charlotte's life became a blend of private family moments and carefully managed public appearances. In January 2018, Charlotte began attending Wilcox Nursery School, and her first day was marked by adorable photos taken by Kate, who has a passion for photography and often shares glimpses of family life with the public. By September 2019, Charlotte joined her brother George at Thomas's School in Battersea, where her schoolmates knew her as Charlotte Cambridge. Like her siblings, she was given the chance to enjoy a normal childhood, with William and Kate emphasizing the importance of normality despite their royal status. In 2022, following the family's relocation to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor Home Park, Charlotte and her brothers began attending Lambrook, an independent preparatory school in Berkshire. This move provided the family with a more peaceful environment, while allowing them to remain close to their royal duties in London. Charlotte, with her unique personality, has shown herself to be confident, lively, and full of character from a young age. Her appearances at royal events are often a highlight, as she isn't shy about waving to the crowd or sharing a cheeky smile. Over the years, the public has watched her grow from a curious toddler into a bright, energetic child who is comfortable in front of the camera. She has been seen playfully interacting with her siblings and even offering a guiding hand to her younger brother, Louis, during events. Princess Charlotte's first major royal tour came in 2016 when she traveled to Canada with her parents and elder brother. Although she was only a toddler, the trip introduced her to the world of diplomacy and public appearances. Since then, she has accompanied her parents on several occasions, demonstrating a natural ease and charm. Charlotte's personality shines through during royal events, where her confident and lively demeanor often becomes the focus of attention. From a stern glare at the paparazzi to playful moments with her family, Princess Charlotte has become known for her sassy charm and adorable antics that captivate the world. One of her most memorable moments came in 2018 during her brother Prince Louis's christening. As the royal family arrived at the event, a group of photographers eagerly snapped away, but little Charlotte boldly told them, "You're not coming," sealing it with a look that was both amusing and stern. Even at a young age, she made it clear she knew how to set boundaries. Charlotte's playful attitude has also shown through in lighter moments. During the 2019 King's Cup Regatta, she made headlines when she cheekily stuck her tongue out at the crowd. The moment, caught on camera, showed Charlotte giggling as her mom, Kate Middleton, quickly pulled her away from the window in an attempt to keep things under control. This brief yet playful rebellion had everyone laughing and added to Charlotte's growing reputation for being delightfully sassy. During the 2023 Christmas Day walk, Princess Charlotte's cheeky spirit made another classic appearance as the royal family strolled through a crowd of well-wishers. Charlotte made it clear she was not interested in the photographers that day, with a side-eye that spoke louder than words. She firmly reminded everyone of her disinterest. Though she is a princess, Charlotte certainly knows how to set boundaries like a queen. Her playful demeanor is not all that defines her. Charlotte has also shown signs of being a confident and poised leader. Even when surrounded by her family during Queen Elizabeth II's state funeral, a touching moment was captured between Charlotte and her older brother Prince George. Standing side by side, Charlotte was seen instructing George on when to bow as the Queen's coffin passed by, displaying a gentle yet authoritative presence. Yet assertive, Charlotte's confidence to take charge when needed is evident in numerous moments. Even though she isn't the eldest, her determination and assertiveness were clearly visible during a Christmas service in 2019. After receiving a bouquet of flowers, she was clearly pleased with her gift, but when someone attempted to take the flowers away, Charlotte didn't hesitate to hold on tightly and firmly say no. This endearing yet resolute act became one of many moments that showcased her strong-willed personality. Her facial expressions, in particular, have often sparked conversation. Her signature side-eye has been compared to that of Princess Diana, who was known for her withering looks. One such moment was captured during King Charles III's coronation, where Charlotte's pursed lips and sharp side-eye, as she walked ahead of the event, left many speculating about her thoughts. These subtle yet powerful displays of nonverbal communication have drawn comparisons to Diana's flair for expressive gestures. Charlotte's expressive nature was again on display during the Trooping the Color events. As jets roared over the city during the flyby, Charlotte's exaggerated use of her hands while covering her ears became a charming part of the annual tradition. This relatable reaction showed that even amid royal duties, she stays true to herself. Charlotte's sass also often comes with quick wit. During a public engagement at Cardiff Castle, she was offered the chance to conduct an orchestra performing We Don't Talk About Bruno from the popular movie Encanto. Without hesitation, she confidently took the baton and led the orchestra with a determined look. Another memorable moment occurred at Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Pageant, where Charlotte wanted to switch seats to sit closer to her father, Prince William. After her elder brother George initially ignored her request, William kindly asked George to move, and Charlotte's smug, satisfied smile afterwards said it all, perfectly capturing her knack for getting what she wants without much effort. Not all of Charlotte's moments are about sass and setting boundaries. There is plenty of playful, carefree joy in her actions. During Pippa Middleton's wedding, Charlotte stole the show by sticking out her tongue and pulling faces. This blend of royal poise and mischievous charm continues to endear her to the public, making her one of the most beloved young royals. Charlotte's childlike spontaneity only adds to her charm. She finds joy in simple pleasures, as seen during a party for military families in 2016, where she brought lighthearted fun to the event. These moments highlight Charlotte's unique ability to balance her royal responsibilities with her lively personality, making her a truly memorable young royal. Once her mom released her hand, Charlotte made a beeline for a display of balloons, hitting them with pure delight, reminding everyone that she's still just a kid at heart. Even on quieter occasions, her charisma shines through. For instance, Prince William once shared how Charlotte's attitude changed after turning 6. When asked to do something she wasn't keen on, she sassed back with, "I'm 6 now, I'll do what I want." It's this self-assuredness and playful independence that make her stand out among the royal children. Although Charlotte presents herself as tough and strong in public, she is still her daddy's princess. Prince William has a completely different image of his only daughter than what the world might assume. To most, Princess Charlotte appears poised, confident, and sometimes even a little shy during royal events. Behind the scenes, however, William sees her as his little bundle of joy, full of energy, curiosity, and affection. The bond between Prince William and Princess Charlotte is special and unique, reflecting a father-daughter closeness that many admire. From her earliest moments, William has been there to guide and support Charlotte, ensuring she feels comforted and secure, even under the royal spotlight. Unlike the usual reserved nature expected of royals, Charlotte isn't afraid to lean on her dad, both emotionally and literally. Cameras have captured several sweet interactions, highlighting their closeness. William's love for Charlotte shines through whenever they are seen together, from casual hand-holding to gentle hugs and warm smiles. During the Women's World Cup, the world got to see another side of Charlotte and her dad. William and Charlotte teamed up for a heartfelt video message to cheer on England's women's soccer team, the Lionesses. Sitting on a garden bench, Charlotte held a soccer ball while William had his arm affectionately wrapped around her. As William wished the team luck, Charlotte enthusiastically echoed his message, offering a glimpse into their close and loving relationship. The connection between Prince William and his daughter, Charlotte, is beautifully evident in moments of tenderness and affection. One of the sweetest moments occurred during King Charles's first trooping the color. Prince William, who had arrived separately from Kate and the children, immediately went over to Charlotte once they were together on the Buckingham Palace balcony. As William placed his hands on her shoulders, Charlotte instinctively pulled closer, almost asking for a tighter hug. It was a tender gesture that showed how much she relies on her dad for comfort during grand public occasions. William has also displayed his softer side as a parent during everyday moments. In 2022, Charlotte enjoyed a solo outing with her parents at the Commonwealth Games. While watching a hockey match, William was seen fixing her hair, smoothing a loose strand back into place. This small act demonstrated how attentive and caring he is as a dad. Although he once joked that he's no hairstylist and finds doing Charlotte's hair a nightmare, it's clear he makes an effort for her, even attempting ponytails, which he admits are not his strong suit. These moments reflect the kind of father William is, someone who is not just the future king, but also a loving, hands-on parent who deeply adores his daughter. While many might see Charlotte as a polished miniature royal, William has made it a point to introduce the world to her playful, authentic self. He often speaks fondly about her, revealing little insights into her personality that only a father could know. There is something even more profound that connects them. William recently revealed a touching secret about Charlotte, which has a special link to his mother, Princess Diana. When you hear what it is, you'll understand why William is so deeply attached to Charlotte. But before we reveal the secret and its connection to Princess Diana, let's explore what else William has shared about Charlotte and her relationship with her brothers. Starting with Prince George, who has always been seen as the responsible older sibling, his protective nature towards Charlotte and Louis has been noticeable. During the late Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, George, who was only 8 years old at the time, was seen riding in a carriage alongside his younger siblings. Prince George's gentle demeanor and watchful eye make it clear that he looks out for his siblings, particularly his younger brother, Prince Louis, who was just beginning to participate in the family's public appearances. Reports after a family event confirmed that George is naturally very protective of his siblings. One insider even mentioned that George often goes out of his way to help his mother, Kate, with household chores, demonstrating his nurturing side not just toward his siblings, but within the family as a whole. While George is the big brother, looking out for everyone, Charlotte shares a particularly sweet bond with the youngest, Prince Louis. The two are often seen giggling and whispering to each other during family outings, and it's evident that Charlotte has taken on a bit of a big sister role, guiding and playing with Louis. One of the most endearing moments between them occurred during the annual Sandringham Christmas Day service, when Louis was allowed to join the family for the first time. A body language expert observed how George acted as a little protector for Louis, but Charlotte also stepped in to guide her younger brother, ensuring he felt included and comfortable. Like her brothers, Charlotte has her own unique interests and hobbies, but she shares a delightful common ground with Louis that sets them apart from George. During a visit to the BAFTA headquarters in London, Prince William revealed a little family secret. While George is more interested in gaming, Charlotte and Louis are big fans of films. This shared hobby has given them a chance to bond, and they often spend time together watching their favorite movies. It was also mentioned that Charlotte has quite the singing voice, having been spotted singing along to songs from popular films like Encanto, a potential future star in the making. For now, though, it's a hobby that brings the younger siblings closer together. Prince William and Princess Kate are known for their modern approach to parenting, aiming to give their children as normal an upbringing as possible despite the royal spotlight. They have been careful to encourage a balanced dynamic between the siblings, ensuring that the differences in their destinies don't create unnecessary divides. As Prince George grows into his role as the future king, comparisons with Princess Charlotte might naturally emerge. However, royal experts believe William and Kate are taking measures to prevent any potential issues, especially by encouraging Charlotte and Louis to explore their interests freely. It's possible that Charlotte, much like her mother, Kate, will have the freedom to choose her own path, whether that means becoming a working royal or pursuing a career outside traditional royal duties. However, a traditional royal rule could create a separation between George and Charlotte, and although their bond is strong, this rule might soon force the two siblings to spend time apart, something Prince William himself is familiar with from his own childhood. With just 21 months between them, George and Charlotte have always been close, sharing playful moments at royal events and supporting each other. Their connection is evident, but the family may have to navigate the challenges that come with royal traditions while ensuring the siblings maintain their special bond during official outings. The sibling connection between Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis is clear for all to see. However, as George grows older and approaches his 12th birthday, a long-standing royal rule may alter the dynamic of their travels. This particular rule, designed to protect the royal lineage, dictates that heirs to the throne are not allowed to travel together. The rationale behind this is to ensure the monarchy's stability by maintaining a clear line of succession in the unlikely event of a catastrophic accident. As the second in line to the throne, Prince George will be directly affected by this tradition. Once he turns 12 in 2025, he will no longer be permitted to share flights with his sister Charlotte or younger brother Louis without special permission from King Charles. Prince William encountered this same change during his childhood. According to King Charles's former pilot, Graham Laurie, William had to begin traveling separately from his family after his 12th birthday. Until then, he could accompany Prince Charles, Princess Diana, and his younger brother Harry, but the enforcement of this rule ensured their journeys were split to minimize the risk of losing both the heir and the spare in a single event. This measure was implemented to secure the royal family's future. It is easy to imagine how much the bond between George and Charlotte will be tested when this rule takes effect. As George and Charlotte's paths inevitably diverge due to royal traditions, their bond will likely deepen as they navigate these changes. George may become increasingly protective of his sister, especially as they face the challenges of their royal duties and growing responsibilities. Interestingly, Prince William has recently shared a touching revelation about Charlotte that has endeared her even more to royal fans. Beneath her confident demeanor, Charlotte has a softer side, which contrasts with the perception that she is serious and reserved. William has expressed that he doesn't mind if people misjudge her because, over time, Charlotte will reveal her true self to the world. One of the most heartwarming aspects of Charlotte's personality is her love for the performing arts, particularly dance. From a young age, she has been exploring ballet and tap, and William has often shared delightful stories about her passion for these forms of expression. He once described how much joy Charlotte finds in dancing, calling her warm and full of life when she moves to the rhythm. Like her late grandmother, Princess Diana, who was known for her love of dance, Charlotte seems to have inherited this same passion. In 2022, it was revealed that Catherine, the Princess of Wales, personally took Charlotte to ballet classes in London. In these moments, Charlotte could blend in as just another girl twirling and leaping in a dance studio. Both William and Catherine have been commended for ensuring that Charlotte experiences a regular childhood, where she can freely explore her interests. Witnesses have observed how the royal couple seamlessly blends in with other parents during these outings, allowing Charlotte to immerse herself in routine, build friendships, and learn the discipline of dance. Catherine even shared this passion with a young dancer during an event in Yorkshire, encouraging her to continue pursuing ballet and tap while revealing that Charlotte shares the same enthusiasm. Charlotte's interests, however, extend beyond dance. She is also an active sports enthusiast with a particular fondness for football and rugby. In a recent episode of The Good, the Bad, and the Rugby, Catherine proudly mentioned Charlotte's involvement in both sports, highlighting the importance of encouraging girls to participate in activities traditionally dominated by boys. William echoed this sentiment during a visit to Swiss Valley Primary School, where he spoke about Charlotte's passion for sports. Charlotte's love for both performing arts and sports continues to charm those around her, with William often captivating students with anecdotes about her interests. These glimpses into Charlotte's life paint a picture of a vibrant, well-rounded young girl who is as passionate about the arts as she is about athletics. If you had to describe Princess Charlotte in 3 words based on these insights, which ones would you choose? Let us know your thoughts and stay tuned for more fascinating updates about the royal family.